Hi everybody, it's me, Carol Lee. I learned something from a dog named Hank today in a session that I want to share with you. Hank is a very reactive dog on leash. He gets really scared and defensive and will bark and sound very scary at a person that is coming over to the house or going to see the vet, for instance. So Hank explained that if you hand the leash over to the vet, Hank can feel the energy of the person through the leash, and within moments, Hank can decide whether or not the person is safe or dangerous, and then Hank calms down within moments. It Hank's person has tried this on a handful of instances with people coming over or going to see the vet, and it's amazing how Hank is in tune with the person and calms down once the leash is handed over to them, and all they do is walk Hank around in a circle maybe for a moment, and Hank is like, oh, okay, this person's fine. So it's just really interesting. I know you can't do that if you're walking them down the street and a person is approaching and your dog is reactive. You can't hand that person the leash. But in instances, inside instances, let's say in the house and at the vet's office, it might be something worth a try. Hank was explaining that to us as a human, the leash is safety. We're keeping the dog with us. We're keeping the dog safe. We're protecting them from getting hit by a car. To a dog, not all dogs, but some dogs, the leash is taking away their choice. And if they're in a dangerous situation, their choice of what to do is all taken away by the leash, and they're restrained, and that's scary to them. Think about it. If you're restrained and you're facing a scary situation, being restrained is going to scare you even more. So that's how they're looking at it from their perspective. So if you want to give it a try, if you think it's an okay thing to do, have your friend come over, have your reactive dog on leash, and hand him the leash. Let him walk in a circle for a minute. See if the dog settles down and figures out, oh, no reason to bark, no reason to be afraid, right? Something to consider. I just wanted to share. Thanks to Layla for helping me here and distracting me while I am trying to share information to people. It's very important, right? Most importantly, thanks to Hank for teaching that lesson. Thank you, Hank.